Oh, your van is really offending me? Yeah, transit, I mean, what does that mean, transit? Is that taking the mickey out of transgender people? I find it offensive. Your Ford transgender van. It's just like, oh my god, custom as well. I mean, what are you saying? What are you saying with your custom transit Ford van? Oh my god. Well, welcome back to the channel, everybody. Welcome to a gloomy commute on the way back home. Did you like the intro? Now, I was going to try and do a whole video like an SJW or a far left, but I think I would end up laughing too much. It was odd enough trying to do that one and trying to maintain that voice as well. Trying to kill me. So, before we get into today's topic, I just want to say a big shout out and a big thanks to Matt Ventures. Okay, he's got his own YouTube channel. Go check him out. I'll put a link up here and also display his name. Done one of his latest videos. He's going around the Isle of Man TT on his. He's got an adventure bike. So, also, has anybody seen the new bikes that are coming out for 2020? Now, I tried to do this video yesterday and I was recording it, however I wasn't recording it. This camera, the face cam, was doing a marvellous job, however this bad boy was using it in conjunction with the remote, okay, both cameras on the remote, and for some reason it just took photographs. So I got home yesterday, went to do the editing on my computer, and all I had was photographs coming from it. Oh, what a waste. I had some good content as well, you gotta believe me. Like police cars up my back, up my backside, up my chuff, and yeah, plus we're skidding all over the place. Now the roads at the minute are particularly crap, because we get a lot of farmers' tractors and stuff and HGVs that spud their mark and diesel and crap all over the roads. So you get quite a lot of slippage. Don't matter how good your tyres are, and I've got no rider aids, you get a lot of slippage, which is bum-inducing. Your sphincter is going like that. Now they feel like you're getting proper Rossi style, getting a lean, you know, getting a slide on. However, you're not. It's just a little bit of movement, and as I said, yeah, Jim's nearly soiled his underpants a few times. So, let's get back to what I was talking about. 2020 motorcycles. I don't know if you've seen, if you haven't, go check them out. It's the new Honda Fireblade that they've released. And I was watching, was it Jarek Campese? Now, if you haven't seen his video channel, he does a lot of bike builds and that. He's got a gorgeous missus, Tina, and yeah, good looking couple, two of them. But yeah, he does a lot of bike builds and stuff. I'll put a link up here for his channel and the link to the video that he was doing. Anyway, they were looking around out in LA. They've got their bike show. We've had a bike show here. It was at Birmingham, but there was no way I was riding all the way over to Birmingham, which is about 200 miles in this weather. So yeah, and so yeah, as I was saying, Honda Fireblade, new one out, 215 brake horsepower, absolute monster. I did notice that the exhaust, there's a couple of things I noticed. The exhaust, if you've seen the new Euro 4 or 5 emissions, whatever it is, with the exhaust on a lot of the super bikes, standard exhausts, they're massive, aren't they? They're like dustbins, they're huge, nearly as big as the bike. Whereas this one, it looks like the old school standard exhaust that you would get, like we got on this thing back in the 90s. It's long, thin and long, not got much girth, but yeah, and it's obviously got the, seems to be the thing at the minute, innit? You put the wings on the bleeding bikes to stop them wheeling, you know what I mean? They've got anti-wheelie control anyway, but to produce downforce, and this one's got them built into the fairing, rather than that the V4 Panigale, which has them like sticking out. You get those nasty black looking, you might like them, I don't particularly like them, they're like nasty black sticky, like rotten eyelashes or whatever, or spider's legs sticking out of girls' knickers. Anyway, you look horrible. So yeah, don't like those. So yeah, and he went round a few of those, so he saw that. What else did he see? The new Yamaha R1, another monster, producing over 200 brake horsepower. and it was quite interesting. The Ducatis, now they look really nice. Yeah, the Dialvo, again, that's supposed to be the fastest accelerating bike going at the minute, and the rear tyre on that was just humongous. It looked like something that Judge Dredd would be riding, that bike. It looked ridiculous. And then the next one obviously was the Street Fighter, and I think that only pushes out about 150 brake horsepower, and again that had double the wings and stuff. It looked a bit better than the Panigale, but it had the wings sticking out. And yeah, that looks an absolute beast, that does. The Dialvo, I always have trouble saying that word, comes in red or matte black. I quite like the look of the red actually, to be honest. And then what else did they have? The new Kawasaki H2. They've got a new version of that coming out, a street version, again, another street version of that. But that just looked how can I, fucking, this is what I'm saying, this roundabout is slippery as fuck. How can I say, alright mate, hello, don't say hello then, fuck you. The Kawasaki H2, I think it's called it SX or whatever, Street Fighter. Yeah, that's a bit of a Marmite bike, that one. You're either going to love it or you're going to hate it. Yeah, it looks strange looking. But anyway, I want to see if I can get some showrooms, go and have a check these beasts out. It just cracks me up how you had the Busa and the Super Blackbird that were out in the noughties, and obviously you had the ZZR 1100, then it became the ZZR 1400. How you had those bikes and they had to implement, didn't they, a power band, didn't they? They said, look, we're not going to produce any more crazy bikes because otherwise we're just going to get governments and that are just going to ban us. Yet now you've got these proper full-on sports bikes producing around about 200, give or say a few brake horsepower, at the back wheel horsepower, and they're like, what, 2/3 the weight, half the weight? Absolute redonkulous. But the great thing about it is the electronic drive aids, because they make them rideable. Oh, well, it's cheap, check that out. So on that note then, before it gets too dark, I'm going to end this video here. I'm also playing Russian roulette, you can see there, look, no fuel. So, if you like the videos, hit the thumbs up, that helps. If you haven't already subscribed, it'd be wonderful if you could hit that red subscribe button. And if you are a subscriber, hit the notification bell. That way, every time this screamer uploads a video, you get notified. And that, my friends, is Jim Diesel, out. What we've got to hope for now is that this video has actually recorded on this camera. I haven't used the remote though, so